Alright, we're live. Back with some more
Ruptura activity detected.
StarRupture.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Gamey, welcome back, man. Nice to have you here again. I must have not saved properly last time.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Extreme temperature detected.
I always love the StarRupture, man. It's such a cool little thing that happens. So we need to get 600 titanium bars and another 600 titanium bars for this. Oh. Go wait for it to cool down. Jesus saves and so should you. I mean, it hasn't... Ah, there's a manual save. Ah, okay. I figured it was an auto-save type thing where if you left, it would automatically save your progress, but I guess I was wrong. Alright. There we go.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
That is not what those subtitles just said, but alright. So, last time, I believe we left off after having set up both of these little conveyor lines that go into building the metal thingy-mabobs. Yeah, so we take the ores from over there, put them in a storage unit. The storage unit of the ores goes into these, which puts them into metal bars. The metal bars then get stored in here.
Oh, nice.
And we need 600 of these, or technically speaking, we need 1,200. And then of course those get sent into here, which gives the metal the titanium rod thingies, and then the titanium rods go into here, which levels up the standing with this company. To this day, still get antsy when I can't. Yeah, some games like Subnautica where you can't autosave. Are these full? Or do they just not have anything to do? Or they have nothing to do. Okay, that's what I was doing last time. So we need to make these copper thingies. Although it is strange, because this one's filling up. But this one isn't. When I can't manually save. Oh yeah, I get it. So is something broken here? Why are these not sending out any ores? There's nothing stuck on the line. Strange, because it should just... Oh, wait a minute, it's these ones that are full, and these ones are already full, so nothing can go for... Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why it wasn't doing anything. Okay, so we need... let me just double check. So we need Wolfram wires. We need rotors. More Wolfram wire. Although we could make Wolfram plates as well. I'm pretty sure I can actually do that now, can't I? Because I can unlock the recipe in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more metal bars. Well, yeah. So there's 600. We need another 600 as well later. Very illuminating. Right, so this one here. Let me just compare what these guys want. Titanium sheet is what we need for this. So we need to go into Fabricator and make it titanium sheet. There we go. And now, I believe what I can do is change these little Fabricator units over here. To make sheets. There we go. And then I'll make this one do sheets as well. And then I will make this one do sheets. And then I will change this to do sheets. And then I'll change this one to do sheets. And then I'll change this one to do sheets. And then I'll change this one to do sheets. And then this one to do sheets. And then this one to do sheets. So that should do it about 9 times quicker than it was before. Those fillings that lit up the olden light bulbs made of wolfram. Didn't know that actually. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to make these 3 into smelters. So 1 here. I'm gonna have to move it to the right, I think, otherwise there's not enough space. Alright, so 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. We got a rail. Dump it into there. Into there. And into there. Looking good so far. Now this, I think, goes into Wolfram bars. This into Wolfram bars. This into Wolfram bars. And then we get storage depot. And we put 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. I mean, it's uneven, but whatever. There is no, like, perfect middle, unfortunately. Ah, there is a perfect middle. If I do that, I can swap the foundation to make it larger. Okay. So that goes into there. That goes into there. And that goes in... Wait, no. Why the fuck would that go into there? What the hell? I'm stupid. Hang on. I also need to rebuild this because it's too high. Actually, let's rebuild the whole storage unit. This is the problem with playing these types of games, is I get too lost in it. Alright, so storage depot. Put one here. One there. One there. There you go, now they're all level. Now, it should look a lot better. And of course, we're out of power as well, so we need to do more power for some reason. Alright, but these go into here. Let me just build the whole thing first, and then I'll figure it out. So these go into here. So the smelter smelts them into bars. The bars go into the storage unit, which I need to actually tell it to take. Yep, so that goes into there. And now, after that, it goes into the fabricators. So this storage unit goes into there. This one goes into there. This one goes into there. And now we need to build a shit ton more solar panels, because, you know, why wouldn't we? Even though I've already built a lot. Built a lot more. I've already built a lot, but it's never enough with this game, unfortunately. You always need more power. Lock it at the Y level as well, so I don't have to keep fucking around with the height of it. Alright, this should be enough power for literally double what I currently have. So, well, almost double. But like 1.5 times, I guess, because I've added... Maybe 1.3. Let me actually have a look at what my power is. Oh, I need to actually get close enough to one of them. There we go. Yes, that's almost double. Should be fine. Alright, so let's have another look at this then. So we have... Just put my spare wolfram in here actually as well. Also, I need to get rid of some of this, I think, because I'm running out of space pretty badly. I should put it back in here, can't I? Oh no, I can't, because I actually deleted the storage unit that had it in it, didn't I? Let's build a storage unit. And I'll get 300 more metal bars as well, just to unlock the next plate that I'm going to need later, probably. I'm so glad my mate taught me about this whole bullshit with the... What's it called? Spaces.
I can use this.
Wait, can I just... It is slightly quicker than doing just regular walking. But I guess that'd get pretty annoying at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Looks good to me. So now I go into the recipe station,
Finished regenerating.
into the fabricator, and now we get titanium beams like that. We also need... Oh, blimey. There's a lot of stuff in here that we're going to need to craft. It seems... Oh, we also need blueprints, whatever this is. Stabilizer blueprint, stator blueprint, applicator doesn't need a blueprint. And then basic item printer, we need intermediate building materials. We're going to need that later, I think, but we're going to need to figure out how to make glass and inductors and titanium housings. And also all this stuff down here. I don't actually know what this builds. Elementary building materials. Alright. Oh wait, this was what this whole base was going to be about, wasn't it? It was going to be about making some basic materials for me. And then I kind of just turned it into a Wolfram factory looking thing. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we put it in the fabricator down here, I think, right? Yep, Wolfram plates. Now for the rotor, which we don't actually need yet, I don't think, for anything, do we? Wolfram wire, Wolfram plates. So we'll do 1 for this, right? Wolfram wire, 1 for this. Rotor we need to do for this. What does it give me? Development station. Oh, actually, we want to get that, I'm pretty sure. Quite badly, in fact. So for that, we're going to need rotors. Which is a blueprint we don't have. Alright, well. Let's make these into Wolfram wire generators. So Wolfram wire, which takes a bar. Wolfram wire. Wolfram wire. And now these. Yeah, these will feed into here. And now these feed into here. I need to make sure these things accept Wolfram wire. And then it should start flowing. Yep, there it goes. And now that Wolfram wire will go into a set of 3 orbital cannons. Yep. We got rails. We hook it up. Hook it up. Hook it up. Wolfram wire. Wolfram wire. And this one, we can actually make Wolfram plates, I think, instead. We don't have the actual things for it just yet. So I should just completely kill this thing for a minute.
I think I can use this.
3, 4, 5. Six, okay. So now go back in here. Into the fabricator, and then Wolfram plates requires that, so we're going to need to do some of this.
Useful information. Interesting.
So that just puts some biological shit in there, and then we can use the data we get from that to make this. And now we've unlocked Wolfram plates. And then we can tell this to make Wolfram plates instead of the other one. And then we can tell... Wolfram plates. And then this one will sell Wolfram plates. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna dump this stuff away back in the machines. Because I don't want to go around with a bunch of junk in my inventory that I don't really need. Yeah, it should be fine. Just dump it in there. Should be good enough. Alright. That should be everything we need for now. So we have a look at this. At some point we're going to hit a wall where we need to go out and explore to get recipes. I'm just hoping that's not anytime soon, because I like doing this. Right, next one is a furnace. Next one's a med tool. And a dash. Development station needs a rotor though, so that's the thing. We need to get a blueprint. You know what? I think we might go get a rotor soon, because all of these are pretty much a level 3 and 4.
Has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best food they've ever wasted.
I kind of want to go explore where that tower is and see if I can find anything over there, because that's part of the map I haven't actually ever explored. I mean, most of the map I haven't even explored yet. But that tower is interesting because it stands out. I don't even know if that's the fastest way to travel, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so this one here now. I don't know why I did that, but we've now got the furnace, which makes wolfram powder, calcite powder, ceramics, titanium housing, and glass, which we definitely need. Inductor, heat-resistant sheet, synthetic silicone, electronics, chemicals, hardening agents, and supermagnets. Well, Bumblebee, welcome to stream. Nice to have you here. And welcome in. Alright, so the next thing we need... Well, actually, we might as well just wait around for this to fill up, because it's almost done, right? Take a while. What does this require? Wolfram wire. I can set all of these guys to just do that real quick. Actually, they already work on this, but those ones are titanium, aren't they? Busy building factory. To please 5 companies, letting us unlock more stuff as far as I can tell. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, just what I need.
Alright, titanium beams. Can I make it craft titanium beams? Did I unlock that recipe just yet or not? I did! Look at that!
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
GSG detector at the shadow? Hang on a minute. Here? Nani? Alright, so this needs to be titanium beams. And then in here... Titanium beam... Oh, okay, yeah. Titanium beam. This one goes to titanium beam as well. And then these titanium sheets I need to just dump away somewhere where I'll never have to deal with them ever again. Yeah, I have a feeling this is quicker than walking. Alright, so now these take metal to this. Metal goes into blocks. The blocks go into here to craft titanium beams. The beams go into here. Once the beams are done, they go into here. And then once they're in here, they get sent up to the Selenian Corporation.
Let's see.
Actually, do any of the others require it or not?
Necesito agua.
Necesito agua. Yeah, alright. And now, let's have a double check. These are working. Everything's working now. So Selenian Corporation should upgrade at some point in the next hour or so. What would happen if I just... Alright, let's get another storage unit down. We'll find a use for these plates at some point in the future, but not now. Alright, let's...
You know that feeling
So we've got the med tool now.
get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap.
As you do, yeah.
Those problems are over.
Oh, really?
You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore.
Oh, really?
Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds.
Oh, really?
Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Sponsored ad?
You almost got me.
Yeah, it's a sponsored ad.
Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
Yeah, sponsored content. I have no idea what any of those Spanish words are, I'm gonna be honest, gaming. I do not speak Spanish. When it comes to languages, the only language I'm only really familiar with is Japanese. But yeah, not Spanish. Alright, so this one we can unlock Dash, which would be quite nice. Recycler would be quite nice. I want to get all of these up to level 4, preferably. Yeah. It is a pretty good, yeah, it's a pretty good summation of what the game's about. Alright, so this one here needs...
Oh, yes.
We'll go to this one here, because this one has the least going for it, I think. Alright, let's do some exploration now then, I suppose. Only fitting, I guess, right?
Delicious. delicious.
Delicious. We've got some these little things as well. Alright, let's go exploring. And then by the time we're done, everything should be all hunky-dory. And it won't be long before all the plant life is restored as well. Oh, it's already been restored. Look at that. Konnichiwa. Yeah, that's hello, isn't it? Some pricklers.
Looks good.
I mean, that's debatable. I don't know. It actually kind of looks like a Melu run from Star Wars, if any of you know what that is.
Good stuff. I'm healed.
I've already done this one, haven't I? Alright, because I want to go towards that and see what that is. I'm not even sure if that's even in the map, a place you can reach, but we'll see. Also over there as well, there's a lot of base over there. Yeah, the fruit that grows on Lothal from Star Wars Rebels. Oh, come on. What the hell? Serpent root. It's like, oh, it's just poison. Doubles natural energy regeneration. Yes, please. Put
Pretty
that
little
shit in me right now.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys.
One or the other.
No, until you try it.
Exactly. Won't know unless you try. Motivational, honestly. Look, like a sulfur field here as well. Oh. Ah, because sulfur's corrosive, yeah. We got some more titanium over there. We've got a swarm of bugs up here, though.
That was close.
Have a good time playing your games, but this isn't my sort of thing. Because of trauma issues, got a few things to do, so okay. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by anyway, Bumblebee, right? I hope you have a good evening. Take care.
Easy, WP, GG.
Easy WPGG. That's a easy, well played, good game. If any of you don't know gaming lingo. Oh, there's a lot of them. Shit. I learned this shit in Nam. Man, it is surprisingly quick doing this.
Was that all of them?
Listen to automated voice lady, I ain't got no time for your sass. I got plenty of time for her sass. I actually appreciate the company. Oh, I stirred the hornet's nest there.
fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Food Corporation. Claim your reward.
I think I will.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming.
Of course.
That's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone.
Anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
fair enough. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Look at these moves. God, they broke my shield. Jesus, so many of them.
Who's next?
There we go.
Good stuff.
Alright, let's get back to exploring this place then. Or not. Alright, now. I guess or not. Alright, now. Or not. Man, there's a lot of them. Alright, now. Hey. Any more? Any more? Any more? No? Right, there's one more. Okay, now. Okay. Guess not. Man, this is rough. Legend says if you collect all 40,000 Warhammers and return them to God Emperor of Mankind, he will bless you with a 100,000% damage boost. It's getting to the God Emperor is gonna be tough, man. I mean, I'm not even in the same universe with Star.
I'm getting better at this.
Barely.
Great.
These things have a little bit of a pep in their step. Look at this shit. You see how the way? Look at that! You see how quickly they jump across platforms? Road blueprint! Oh, look at that! It's brilliant! I've got an LEM, some ammo that I can't use, and a tablet. I guess the food isn't good. Yeah, they're saying the food is shit as well. Hippin' and Hoppin' and then Tupac and Biggie Smalls combined. Hip hop. But why are there so many of them? This isn't even like an infected outpost. This is just a regular outpost. Damn it, there goes my shield. See this bullshit? You see what I gotta deal with? Dodged. Please tell me that's all of them. I must have killed like easily 50 of them by now, and there's still more. I've been backed off to this place like 10 times now. That has to be all of them though, right? Has to be. Oh, come on! Alright. Now I'm gonna go down there and see what's there. And hopefully not get jumped in the process. War bonds. More war bonds, some food and water. Another dead body. More war bonds, more ammo, which I don't really fucking need, but whatever.
Alex, come in.
What's up?
Just as I thought, the core's overloaded.
Nicolas said everything was okay.
I think Nicholas is not okay.
I'm gonna kill him. Do you know where he is?
I bet he's out gathering those plants of his. Either way, he's out of range. I tried texting him.
Alright, never mind. I'm gonna report this.
I'd hold off. If he finds out you reported him again, he won't fix the core.
Okay, so we wait for him. He fixes the core, I report him to Clever, and then I kill him.
Maybe you should just break his legs so he doesn't keep going to and fro.
Okay, so we wait for him, he fixes the core, I report him, kill him, we print him a new sleeve, and then I break his legs.
You
You see, this
an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you.
I can tell, yeah.
recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Green has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
You see, that is how a well-formed plan gets made. That is a very well-formed plan. Got trial and error, you know? There was this good plan, and say, what can we do to make it better? Don't just kill him. Break his fucking legs, you know? And yeah, that works. Oh my god, how many of these things are there? There's so many in this region. I might need to start building turrets over here, but I need to unlock them first. God, look at this. It's like a quarry looking thing. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 5. That's a lot of resources though. If I need anything, I can go over and get it. And then there's also some pink shit up there, which I don't know. I think, is that hydrogen? I think it'll have hydrogen, which I'll need some of eventually. We got titanium. We got hydrogen. We got copper. More hydrogen. More titanium. More copper. Oh, brother, where is these things coming from?
Easy, WP, GG.
Easy, well played, good game. There's more! Prism herb. That's new.
Good stuff.
Never even seen these before.
Looks good.
Leveled up my combat again, which is nice. I need like a sledgehammer or something to just like overhead these guys, you know? Just crush them. Alright, next base is there. We are quite far away from home, so if I do end up dying, it'll be a haul to get back here. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Holy shit. Emergency shelter outposts to recover it. It might actually be a good idea to do that, yeah.
Reloading.
Hey, Nani? The gun's actually decent. The sight picture is dog shit, but the gun itself is actually not bad. Just needs a bigger magazine. I thought the pistol was trash because I couldn't aim with it, but turns out when you actually hit your shots, it does damage. Who would have thought? I feel like I'm invincible now. Roll titles credits. No, title card, that's what it's fucking called. Not title credits, title card. Invincible. Usually how you do games like this anyway, they often serve as waypoints too, yeah. What the hell are you? That one's massive, do you see that? Oh, it's coming this way. Oh!
Reloading.
Impressed. The other crews they previously weren't even half as good.
Alright. Alright, I know where and when I am not wanted, and this is a very hostile work environment. I don't feel safe. I will slide my way from here to Timbuktu if I have to. But it's actually gaining on me as well. Apologies for the obnoxious sound of me sliding my ass across gravel, but it has to be done. It's still there, following me! I've been a good boy for Christmas, please. Leave me the hell alone. There we go. Is it still following me? I don't hear the music anymore. I'm out of its range, I think. I need like a sniper or something.
Reloading.
If I can kill that thing, it'd be kind of cool, but it's going to take so many bullets.
Reloading.
Just hip firing. Hey? It teleported away. It knew I was good. It knew what I was doing. And it weren't having none of it. Oh, and I guess at this range my damage has decreased as well, which is why I probably wouldn't have been able to kill it anyway. God, I cannot aim with this pistol. I'll tell you what, the recoil is atrocious.
Was that all of them?
No, it wasn't. There's still that guy there. I'm doing this just for the combat XP. Very nice. There we go. There's one more, but I can't be asked to hit it from there. Alright, I think I've pushed my luck all I can this direction. There's not really much I can do over here anymore. Because of that giant thing. Whew. Now, one second, let me get my jacket off real quick because it's getting a bit hot in here.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Prepare for a wave? I'm nowhere near my house. I have to haul ass. Oh shit, no, I tabbed out. Come on, I have to get home. Come on. That's right there. Right, we made it. I don't mind staying here for a second just to watch it. As you do, right? I mean, it's cinematic as hell. Why wouldn't I watch it?
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
It's fucking beautiful, that, ain't it? It's fucking beautiful. Alright. In the meantime, let me deposit these in here, I guess, because why not?
Hello. Interesting. Useful information.
Alright. Let's have a look what we got from these. So we've got the recycler. And we also have the dash, which is... Can I? I guess I can kind of do like a mix of the two. I don't know. Building drone. Yeah, this is what I need.
Another shipment has arrived. Planetary temperature returning to normal with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
Yes. So now. Oh, I can't actually do it because I'm not in the actual building state right now. I'm inside, so I can't build. But and also now, if I look down here at this fabricator, boom, boom, boom. Furnace, ceramics, titanium housing. We need this and this. We also need ceramic, I think, to make something. And then there's all this other stuff which I don't have a clue about. Oh, look at that. Okay. Jesus, calorie chew 40, 65 calorie gel, but I need grubbers, whatever those are. Increases calorie limit by 50%. What are these? 30 and 28. Aqua bar 50. Aqua chew 100 water. Aqua gel 75. Aqua stim shards increases hydration limit. Okay. Stops natural hydration loss for an hour? Yeah. Nutrifluid. So you can stop, well, pretty much all this stuff from losing. You can stop hunger from losing. There's a lot of stuff here. Jesus. Energy. This is going to be health, right? Regen, yeah. Heals 1 HP every 6 seconds. This is going to be like superfood, I think, right? Doubles natural... Oh, corrosion resistance. Okay. Sorry, but I've got to head out. Take care. Alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by, as always. You have a good evening, yeah? You take care. Increases max HP by 50% for 5 minutes. That's nice. Alright. It's cooled down outside now. Let's get working. And we'll make this one do wolfram plates. And we'll make this one do wolfram plates. And we'll make this one do wolfram plates. And then I might need to make a recycler, actually, to make sure I can dump everything in there.
Is this the same machine that was used to destroy the belongings of criminals in order to profit off of them? My aunt lost a lot of souvenirs that way.
And now you can use it for peaceful purposes. Remember that the clothes iron was also invented to torture prisoners, and yet you've used it to iron clothes, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I mean, I believe it. So wait, so are elementary building materials basically the same as basic building materials? I'm assuming they are, potentially.
I can use this.
I wish there was just a quick button. Yeah. Reduces fall damage by 20%, and this one's the... Reduces infection rate, okay. Increases calorie and hydration limit by 30%.
My head's spinning. I'm gonna puke.
Nah, you're fine.
Mmm, tasty.
So eventually we're going to want to build this. Oh, I could have actually done a lot here and gotten these upgraded and unlocked, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, these buffer units are nice though, so I can just grow and grab what I need and then go. Right, so what do I need for these companies? I do want to get this. So in order to do that, we need rotors. But how do we make rotors? Level 12, level 10, level 12. Nice. All right. So how do we make rotors? Let's have a look, shall we? I have to have a look at a fabricator. We'll do this one too. We might need to go to a new base, in fact. Let's have a look. So to make a rotor... Fuck, I don't know. Isn't here, maybe? No. Where's the recipe for it? Fabricator. Oh, rotor. I actually need to make the thing for it. So I need 300 wolfram wire and 400 titanium rods. Which I got rid of all of mine. Because why? Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? So we need to make these dual titanium rods, I think. I could do titanium plates to get these up to level 4, but I want to get the rotor. And for that, I need these to do this.
That's just what I need.
And this one is tubes and ceramics, okay. So make this into tubes,
Ruptura status.
or rods,
Stable.
I should say.
Arcadia status. Stable.
This one will go into titanium rods. This one will go into titanium rods. And then I've got all this stuff I need to change out as well. But I've got my inventory completely full at the moment. I should never recycle anything from now on because I can probably use it in some way or other. In fact, maybe look, can I use these titanium rods for anything? Fuck no, I can't, because why would I be able to? Because that would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, I can for that. Titanium sheets. Synthetic silicone. I don't know. Most of this shit, I don't even... Like, sulfuric acid. Chemicals. Where am I going to make any of that? We need titanium housings. I need to do this later on, though, I think. I'm going to have multiple bases for multiple things. Because having just one do it all is a bit tedious. Alright, I need to dump this off, don't I? Forgot what I went back to base for a minute, though. Perfect. Alright, now I can remake these machines. Into titanium rods. So now machines come to life and make us their rods, and then later on I can come by and collect these rods when it's all full up. What else do I need? Wolfram plates. 2 of each. But I think that's going towards this, isn't it? Yeah, that's going towards this. And yeah, it's going towards the one where it's worth the most. That'll be up to 4 soon. Next one we're going to do is this one here, which I think I've got those ones over there working on.
Oh, just what I need.
Let's see if I can't dump this into research and get some more things unlocked. Fabricator. Okay, there's that done. Some of that. We also need wolfram powder and calcite sheets. We also need titanium sheets for the titanium housing. Alright, let's go check out my first base. Alright, because I need calcite, what's it called, don't I? Calcite sheets. So we see if we can't make this one do some stuff. Don't look like it, no. We'll have to figure out what to do with this base at some point. Not much we can really do at this point, though.
My head's spinning.
Why? What are these making again? Wolfram bars.
Ah, gotcha.
Assault rifle. A shotgun. Looks good to me. And we got the rest of our war bonds in here. Can I make anything with these? 70. Ah, I've only got 66. Alright, never mind. Carry a bit of ammunition with us, why not? No harm in that, right? Actually, I think I'll keep this with me just because it gives health as well. Well, I'm probably going to have to use this now anyway, so yeah, why not?
Delicious.
Alright. So, unfortunately, this base is kind of just dead at the moment, not doing anything. So let's fix that. Alright, what do we need from this place that requires copper? Titanium housing. ceramics, tubes, rotors. Alright. Let's unlock rotors, and then we'll make this place do rotors, I think, is what we'll do. Sounds easy enough. I keep fucking pressing Windows because I'm trying to like tab, or not tab, what's it called? I'm trying to keep press control with like my left and middle finger, but reaching it all the way across the keyboard, I keep hitting the fucking Windows button. Alright, what do I need for the rotor again? $400 titanium rods, 700, 1,000 titanium rods. Oh my god, I never changed this, did I? Now it accepts them, okay. Oh, Stripey, welcome to stream, man. Nice to see you again. Alright, so we need 1,000 of these. Hopefully these will be filled up by now. Yeah, unfortunately they're not.
Oh, nice.
It is multiplayer, yeah. But it's, I don't think it's crossplay, unfortunately. So you'd have to get a PC, mate. The master race, after all. But it is quite a bit of fun. Two, three, four, 5. I need more. Yeah. Oh well, man. I was gonna say this last time, right? Before I realized this game wasn't crossplay. It would be good to play this with you. Or at least with somebody else. One, two, three, four, 5, 600. There we go. I hate how this is the fastest way to travel around. It's so goofy. Alright, fabricator. Rotor. There we go. Now we need tubes next as well. But we haven't got the recipe for that. Don't do that.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
Grenade.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless
The whole
of age.
family, really? Little Timmy can use the
Griffiths Blue
grenade?
Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay.
Understandable.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright. So, I do want to get defense turrets at some point, but that is quite a ways away, unfortunately. I mean, look at all this shit. This one would be quite good to get. Greater Life Giver and Shield Giver. Alright, what do I want next? So, of course, we've got the Future Health Solutions. We've got everything at level 4 except for this one. And this one requires that we get titanium sheets and rods. So we'll get the rest of the rods from over here. And then we will convert this line into making sheets, I think. Because they give more towards our standing. Who else is in the room? I think it might just be you here, to be honest. And maybe Getset, potentially. Because Gamey just went off a minute ago, and so did Bumblebee. So I think it's just you in here. Actually, since there is no one else really here, let me have a look at this on my other monitor real quick. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright.
My head's spinning.
I don't see anyone on my end. It only shows there's one person watching for me, and that might be you. Or two watching. So it's either Get Set Go and you, or really no one else. Oh, it's Mrs. Stripey. Alright. That would explain it. And also... There we go. And I've also just made you a mod as well, Mrs. Stripey. Because I figure why not? Makes sense to have you as a mod. Alright, so I need titanium sheets, which I'll need to do at the other base because this one's currently filled up. Yes, hello, Mrs. Stripey. It's nice to see you again. I don't know if we're still doing Phasmophobia or not, but I guess we'll have to do it tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Yes, hello, Stripey. God, I want to play Pragmata, but I have no money for it at the moment. It looks like such a cute game, but I don't know. Calcium blocks, calcite sheets, and also wolfram powder. I need to make these as well, titanium sheets. All right, so we'll make the other base into a titanium sheet factory, I suppose. Can you cut that out? Yeah, I guess. Try and get a heart of this thing so we can build another base later. Get a car. What am I going to do with the car? No transport in this game that you can use. There is, technically speaking, there are zip lines. But unfortunately, it is locked behind a wall of reputation that I do not have. Parachute? Nah. What am I going to do with a parachute? I have to fly around, but there's no, like, hang gliders or anything like that. Alright, so let's see what we can build here. So we need a fabricator to make the rotors. But the rotor is wolfram wire and titanium rods. One side of the map and the other. I'm planning to eventually, but I still have to unlock them, unfortunately. So to make rotors to get the development station, which I desperately need to get the improved versions of things, and also eventually the wind turbine and the chemical generator, which gives our base more than enough electricity to not have to spam around 100 solar panels. So to make a rotor, you can't build a really tall house, unfortunately. There's limits to the realism factor, so if you build it too tall, it gets like unstable and you can't build anything more.
I feel sick.
Good for you. Tall slide. I don't even know if there's slides in this game. I don't think there is though. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing here. I need rotors so I can get level 5 of this and get the development station. And I need titanium sheets. I guess we'll have to work backwards. So, to make the rotors, I need titanium rods and wolfram wire. To make titanium rods, it's, well, a smelter first. We'll use 2 of these for smelters. And then that makes the bars that makes this stuff. Alright, and then we'll need 2 of these as well. 2 smelters into 2 fabricators. What is your objective right now? My objective right now is to build my reputation with all the different corporations so that I can unlock better stuff to make this stuff more efficient. Pretty much. It's kind of boring, but it has to be done. So we do 2 of these into there. And then we get 2 coppers. 1 in there. And 1 in there. And we're out of fucking power, so we need more solar panels. Rotors don't really do anything. They're just a mechanical part that you use to build other stuff and to sell to corporations that want it. So we have to build more power. A little bit of power never hurt nobody. That should be enough solar panels, I reckon. I would dare say. Are there any animals or people on the planet? Yeah. Well, people, technically speaking, yeah. But they're stuck. Also, why is... Ah, okay, I realize now. Hang on a minute. That explains why I'm running out of power. It's because none of it's fucking attached. So I need to... And animals, there is animals, and we'll be having a look at some animals in a bit. So I need to just quickly... There we go. Alright, now this entire base has enough power to last it a century. And of course I can confirm that if I go into here. Yeah, look at that. 540 in grid. Too many? It is too many, actually. If you'd gotten there about 30 minutes ago, we were just over there exploring, and we came across some of the local wildlife, and they're not particularly friendly. Alright, so 2 wolframs. We need wolfram bars. And we need titanium bars. The titanium bars go in to make... What is it again? Fabricator. Titanium rods and wolfram wire. Top of the mountain and jump off. Unfortunately, you can't. Because you actually need to get up there, and the climbing in this game isn't particularly good. So I'm not going to be able to do that until I get zip lines, which is not going to be for another couple hours from now. And I don't even know if I'll be able to get it, to be honest. But so this is wolfram wires, which can be created using the wolfram bars, which I've got crafting in here. And now we get the fabricator, and we place it. Let me also do this. There we go. And now... Ah, wait, no, because I need to do it. I should have done a cross weave. Technically, I could do this, I think, couldn't I? How am I gonna fucking do this? Alright, Alright. I'll do this, and this. Okay. So we need smelter, obviously. I mean, I don't know why I just destroyed them when I was going to replace them anyway, but... And then we have to cross the wires. So this would go into... Here, so we need to do a rail connector. To split the stack on this. To go into here. And now it should flow. Once I tell this to make the titanium bars, right? Please? Or does it do it? Does it do it differently? Oh, it's broken there. Okay, hang on a minute. That's titanium. I need to... Yeah, it's this thing here that's stuck on the rail. Why is this breaking? I guess these don't work like I think they do. Alright. Which means it's going to look shit, but we'll have to do it like this. So that one there. This makes the pipes. are the titanium bars. So the titanium comes from these extractors over here, goes along the rail. Why is this breaking? This has no reason to break. What is going on? So that goes into there. Is it going to break again? Please just work. Okay, there it goes. So this goes into there. And now we need 1 copper going into there. So copper, titanium, titanium. Alright, and then we get... So this is titanium, which goes into titanium bars. This is wolfram, which goes into wolfram bars, which is basically like copper, pretty much. Okay, this is fixed now. So that'll go into there, and that'll make bars of that. This makes bars of titanium. The bars of titanium go into here and make titanium rods. There it goes. And then I need to make a fabricator here. And here. So this one makes wolfram wires. This one makes titanium rods, which to connect up. This one here as well, so that goes into there. And then I need to make this one into titanium rods. Oh no, this is copper, so this is wolfram, isn't it? Wolfram wire. So there we go. So pretty much what's going on here is you've got extractors over there that take copper, which is what I'm calling it because it just sounds better than wolfram. But we take the copper from there, we take the titanium from there, and we put them into these machines respectively. This one turns the ore into the bars, which then goes into here to be crafted into wires. The titanium goes into this one here to be made into bars, and then it repeats for this. And the bars of titanium are made into rods. Wooden chest next to your store. Your enchanted weapons. And then... I might have made a mistake here, but it's whatever. We'll have to make a new base later on. And now these feed into 2 more fabricators. Now the titanium rods from here get put into the right hand side, and the copper wire gets put into this side, and this side makes the rotors, and there it goes. It starts taking from each side and it starts building it. We join this up to the left side, join this up to the right side, boom, build another portal. It won't let me, mate. I would if I could, though. And now... Which I probably should have done this sooner, but... Well. There. And there. These are storage containers, where I can just store excess. And now we get the orbital launch, like so. And now we connect these up. Perfect. How do you tame a horse in Minecraft? Ask Stanley Marsh, my guy. And now, well, bang, we are now making rotors. And these rotors are being placed into there, which that gets sent up to space, and that builds our reputation with all these different companies. Which is the main mission we're doing here. Oh, so probably might make sense if I explain some of the lore in this game. So, we are a prisoner, like a convict, right? And we are on like a work colony. So this is basically slave labor. Oh, and also my character is a terrorist, I think. 50-50 on terrorism, I don't know.
Reloading.
Can't shoot the wildlife, unfortunately.
Reloading.
But yeah, we're here to build a factory to work off our debt. To do that, we sell the materials we make to different corporations. And in turn, those corporations will give us unlocks that let us do more shit so that we can do more shit for them. That's pretty much the essence of this game. Now I'm going to go up there and explore now, I think, because I've been around here for long enough. Just dump all this stuff off because we don't really need it now. Are you the exploited kind of terrorist? Probably. I don't actually know. All I know is the character description that I was given, although I guess my character right now is a soldier who is a deserter. But two of them are terrorists. One of them supported terrorism, right? And terrorist organizations. And the other one, it literally just says terrorist, so. And here are the wildlife.
Area clear.
Alright, let's go explore and get some more blueprints, hopefully. Nice shooting? Yeah, it was alright. The guns in this game aren't particularly accurate.
Changing mags.
Toxicity high. Oh, right, because I had some food earlier that was a bit toxic. I'm not particularly accurate. No, the gun isn't accurate. I'm very accurate, I like to think. Alright, music has changed. And the sight on this thing is dog shit as well. What's better because you got to be up early? That's absolutely there. Alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by as always. You have a good night, yeah? Maybe Phasmophobia tomorrow or something, I don't know. You take care.
Reloading.
Are you good, buddy? Give me two, Ben. Have a good rest of your night. Alright. And you too, Mrs. Stripey. Have a good evening.
That's just what I need. Changing mags.
Go to bed? Nah. Like I say, I've got to be a couple more hours before I go to bed. At least. Nah, it's only Saturday. Well, actually it's Sunday now. School tomorrow. College, even. Sunday school? I'm not going to Sunday school, mate. Never. Oh, dead body. Increase max health by 12. Not bad. Good night. Thanks for stopping by as always.
Reloading.
Alright, Stata blueprint, which is always good. We need more blueprints.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Where am I going to find a safe place out here in the middle of nowhere? Alright, I might be cooked here actually. I'm going to die, I think. Ah, shit.
I need to survive.
No shit, Sherlock. Come on. Come on. At least I made it.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Oh,
StarRupture
I'm
has
blinded by
started.
the lights.
Extreme temperature detected.
I detected that too. Just tab out for a second while this is doing that.
planetary
Right, there we go.
temperature within acceptable parameters.
I do like acceptable parameters. I mean, all of this will cool down on its own, but... There we go. Everything is working as intended. I should have done buffers on this, and then another buffer, and then this buffer. So I'm missing 2 layers of automation here, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah. Oh, let's recycle this shit. Oh, I also need to do this tonight. 1,500 data points. 40.
Let's send this.
1,055.
Data collected.
Good. Let's build a recycler. As so. There you go.
Let's see.
Bro, that's 700? That is so much. I guess we can keep 3 stacks on us. It should be fine. I mean... Wait, so can I craft these using... Ah, I see. Okay. That makes sense. So the small bits that get recycled down can be turned into the big bits. Makes sense to me. we've got another blueprint there as well, which we need to spend. In here. Yep, there it is, the stator, which I don't know what it does, but we'll figure that out later. And we also need tubes as well, so I'll put some of that in there. And then what else we need? That's it for now, I think. I would like to get an assault rifle. Let me do that now, actually. I think I have enough, right? Oh, but even if I did have one, I just deleted all the ammo for it, so I couldn't even use it if I wanted to. Duh. Oh.
Great.
That's a fair amount, I think. Pretty good.
Future Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. A syrup that releases a quadruple the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. You don't have to visit your family after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
I'm sorry, could you
I used
repeat
them
that?
in the army. Why would I not be able to use them now?
Neural pathways tend to fade over time. We print your brain based on your most recent memories.
Huh. Yeah, I kind of couldn't really hear you over the whole, you know, the whole doubling bullshit. But I did hear something about me being disintegrated or something along those lines. Or my mind disintegrating, which is a bit concerning. Alrighty then. I'm gonna keep doing this just because it gives me the base cores, and I'm gonna build a lot of bases later on in the game. So the earlier I do this, the better. Yeah, you can see all the grass is back already. There you go. Alright, we're almost back now. Man, the life cycle on this planet, interesting to say the least. I mean, it's been like, what, 10 minutes and all of the grass on the planet has regrown already? You got some like super grass or something. mean, if you
The
brought some of this
Raptura is
grass...
in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
If you brought some of that grass back to another world, you could probably make some good use of it. With how quickly it grows. You know, like, I'm thinking bioreactors and shit like that. Not a bad idea, I don't think. Food, water, and tokens. It's just a rock. Nutrigel? Oh my god, wow, 40 and 50. Oh, come on. Unknown logic board. Alright, that's some more research we can do. Got one more building to check out. Damaged memory module, some ammo, and war bonds. Love to see it. Dead body with a double jump cost, okay.
Changing mags.
According to their observations, your production has not damaged the environment. The amount of greenhouse gases in Arcadia 7's atmosphere has not changed.
Who the fuck you think I am, huh?
Reloading.
Almost got ambushed there, though. I mean, I did get ambushed, didn't I? But
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
good to know.
I can use that.
Man, just from that one visit up here, my inventory is already full. There's a lot of stuff here. Kind of want to go visit that drone wreck as well. Could be something there that's good. I don't know. Could be something worth taking. My movement leveled up though, which is good. For some more research.
Reloading.
Oh, and also while we were away,
I need to survive.
we leveled up our standing, I'm pretty sure, didn't we? So we've got new shit to unlock now.
Acquired.
we got the development station now, which is brilliant. Let's get that place down. Yeah, I probably should have figured that wouldn't fucking work. I can't even destroy it either. Oh well. Ah, I see. Okay. Or excavator, constructorizer, orbital cargo. We need that preferably because that's going to be quick. Supply the development station with the required items. Solar generator V2, wind turbine. Ah, rail V2. Ignitium. Alright. I might do this next episode.
Let's send this. Data collected.
That is movement type.
Perfect.
There we go. So we need, obviously I'm going to do these first because, you know, rails are the amazing thing. 40 quartz.
That's just what I need.
Just a test. Okay, yeah. So I need ignitium, and quartz, which quartz I think you can only get in a handful of places. I think you can only get quartz from caves after ruptures, so we can't do much there, unfortunately. Let's have a look at what we need to do with these then. Because we've got all these at level 5. This one requires rotors, which we can do again. We just need to change the destination that this is sending it to. Why do I hear running water? So these will send rotors to there, which is good enough for now. The next time a StarRupture happens, I'll save the game and call it stream. I want to get at least 3 StarRuptures every single episode. So, titanium sheets, wolfram plates.
I need to survive.
Oh. Whew. Is this ignitium? Helium. This is titanium. Wolfram? Yeah. Alright. But this one looks slightly shinier. Okay, because it's calcium. God damn it, I wish this thing auto-cooled instead of having to force me to do it manually. It is a little bit tedious. And we're gonna need to do some things with calcium at some point as well. For now, I think I'm going to explore, and then next episode, what I'll do is I'll turn that area there into my next factory. I kind of just wish it would just do everything by itself and not require my intervention all the time. But it is what it is. Like, if the thing has resources to send, even if it doesn't have it selected, it should just auto-send it. That'd make it a lot more convenient. Oh, come on.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, this factory has hit a standstill now, unfortunately. Let's see what we can do about that, shall we? Alright.
Yes.
So, titanium housing or sheets. Titanium housing, it seems like, would be the most valuable one for all of these. So let's try and figure out how to make titanium housing. Oh, wait a minute, isn't it? I needed a lot of these for something. Alright, let's have a look in the fabricator. Yeah. So stabilizer. Where's the titanium frame? Not in here. Titanium housing is 600 titanium sheets. All right. So to make titanium sheets, all right. So this goes into here to make titanium bars. The titanium bars in here, then it goes into here to get stored, and then it goes into here to make sheets. Okay. And then the titanium sheets
Ah, gotcha.
get stored in here. And then those titanium sheets might as well get sent into here. The excess at least. Alright. Now we just need to hook it all up. It's a little bit messy, but it is what it is. God, it is beautiful though. Not even gonna lie, it is beautiful seeing my creation work. Alright, let's get these titanium plates. Ah, it was backed up, okay. So we need 300 more titanium housing, or what's called titanium plates, to get titanium housing.
I can use this.
Alright. Almost there. There we go. And then we need 400. 339. So we need 339. And then we can cut off this system here.
I can use that.
$300 and then 39. I'm just going to clog it up so that it can't build anything else, because we don't want it building anything else. It would help if I clogged it up with the right goddamn thing though, wouldn't it? Alright. There we go, so now we have 339. We'll let these shoot up and then we'll come back and change it around, but for now, let's use these materials we've got to unlock the next stuff. God, I hate this mouse. Alright, there we go. We also need wolfram plates. Which we could get from here, actually, I think. Yeah.
That's just what I need.
I guess we'll set this to do wolfram plates as well. Why not? We've already got them going in there, so we might as well. And that way this production line stays useful. We need 600 titanium sheets as well. 100 rotors. Any more rotors we need? No, just 100 rotors, alright. In this case. Have a look at this as well. So we're progressing in 3 of them at once. To get these up to level 5. Although this one here as well, we get this one going up quite quickly. But we need titanium housing for this one. Because it seems like the progress has stopped. This one here, we need wolfram powder and calcium powder. Do I have that unlocked? Calcium powder is 600 calcium blocks. It looks like the star's about to rupture soon. I wonder if the music is tied to the StarRupture and the different stages that it's at. It might do. So we need to convert these into blocks. I need 600 of these.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to destroy all of this though. Actually, wait a minute. Perfect. That way we've got everything we need in here. The music has changed. Wait, let me have a look at the sun real quick. Right, calcium powder. Any more of these that require it? 9. We do need calcite sheets. Go, and now we need wolfram powder. We also need calcite powder, so let's start making that now then. So first things first, what we want to do is we want to build 4 storage units. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to connect these. Let me tell it to accept calcium. There we go. Now that should clear the line. And all of these should just funnel naturally into here. Like so. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so now these are funneling into here. We take those. And we craft them into calcium blocks. It's going to be a little bit messy, but it is what it is. Alright, so now that goes into there. And these go into calcium blocks. And these calcium blocks go into 4 more. And these things accept calcium blocks. And then from there, we feed these into these. So these take calcium blocks and turn it into calcium powder.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Right. Feed it into there. Feed it into there. This feeds into there. This feeds into there. This feeds into there. This feeds into there. And from here we get the orbital cannons. And then from here, that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Woohoo. Whoosh. Ah, it was a bit late.
The planet is being incinerated.
Alright. That is it, I think. There's a bit of a rush order in the last bit. We'll wait for everything to cool down. We'll check that everything's working as intended, and then we will move on to go to bed. I think that's fair. hope this all fucking works. I was rushing in the end there.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Okay. Moment of truth. Alright, so, to recap everything that's going on right now. Calcium gets pulled from these, it goes down the line, and goes into these storage containers so that I can use them if I ever need them. Right, if I ever need like raw calcium. These 4 containers each feed in to these 4 smelters, which smelt them down and combine them into the blocks of calcium, the calcite blocks, which are then stored in these little containers in case I ever need to use them and maybe divert them off into something else at some point down the line. These each feed into one smelter, and these smelters condense them down and smelt them into these calcite powders, I think it is. The powders are then stored in these containing buffer units, and these buffer units feed directly into the orbital launch cannons, which sends them up to the corporations. And then that builds our standing. So it seems that one works, that one works, that one works, and that one works. So everything is working and in perfect, well, working order, really. And if we look here, we have that one going up. We have that one going up. We don't have this one going up, which is what we're going to work on next episode, I think. And this one is going up as well. So the only thing we have left is to do ceramics and tubes next episode to get the Selenium Corporation going. And then we have to work on getting the titanium housing, which should be pretty simple. But anyway, thank you to everyone that showed up. I appreciate you all. We'll do manual save there. Perfect. And yeah. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely evening or morning or whatever, wherever you're watching this in the world.